So.
Just 6 points. She only had 2 shots in the second half, but she played.
Yeah, she played. Who was right? Caller, I said 7. And you said that?
Ready.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Coach, can you just start with some thoughts, observations from the game?
You know, it was a really, really good team win. You know, we did a great job moving the ball and finding open people, executing our offense. And then defensively, I mean, we made them rush shots a lot. And I felt like we just did a really good job working together, knowing their personnel in the first half. And in the second half, we were able to, you know, execute just a little bit better and pull away.
You talk about the importance of the perimeter shooting and, you know, how that allowed you guys to kind of open up that lead in the first half.
I mean, you know, anytime you start hitting shots from the outside, they have to extend their defense. And if they extend their defense, we were able to move the ball around and get the ball inside or drive to the hole. And when we drove in, we shot higher percentage shots or we kicked it out for wide open ones, and people were ready to knock down the open look. But you know, we put a lot of pressure on them. We attacked and we put a lot of pressure on them. And I thought we did a really good job. You know, they were fighting hard and they were battling, and they battled back into the game a number of times. And, you know, give them a lot of credit. They're fighting for their lives, and they're doing a good job, but we executed just a little bit better today.
For some of your thoughts on the half-court offense, did you feel like you didn't get out as much in transition, I didn't think, in this game?
You know, I mean, yeah, we were able to, I thought we got out a little bit in transition, and we just, you know, put them on their heels a little, but we were patient. We didn't force shots in transition like we sometimes do, but, you know, in the half-court offense, you know, they hustled back and we executed that by just setting good screens, using them, turning the corner a lot more. Like the first time we played them, I think we pulled away from their defense instead of attacking the rim and attacking the paint. Today, I think we attacked the paint and we found openings. You know, it helps when, you know, we spread them out. And early, I think they were helping down low, and Nikki found some openings and knocked down some shots. And then Sarah obviously drove by them a couple times and found open people or knocked down shots as well.
Nikki, can you talk about the importance of the perimeter shooting? It seems like all of you guys kind of, you know, had your moment where you were hitting those shots. And does that give you guys a little bit of an extra, you know, punch on offense when you're hitting those shots?
Oh, always. I mean, when the outside's hitting, then it opens up the inside for Chris and I mean, mainly for Chris, and then I can kind of push outside too, so I don't have to bang around as much inside. But, I mean, it's awesome when you got Kelsey and Trish and Sarah all hitting from the outside. It's a great thing to have.
Sarah, some of your thoughts on the offense's performance and some of the things that were clicking for you that you saw out there in the direction thing?
I mean, we were just trying to hit the open person. We made great plays, trying to just make that extra pass, and I mean, we were hitting shots, so it's always a good day when we're hitting shots.
What about your depth? I mean, your depth seems to be getting better and better. You're getting more and more confident. What's it like, you know, both of you guys can answer this, going against that depth in practice and then seeing it play out in games?
Well, it's awesome to see like Brando get big minutes like that, because it's like her and I battle every day at practice, and it's like we know how good our bench is, but it's, you know, not everyone sees that. So it's awesome when they get the opportunity to go out there and show everybody else what they have.
I mean, pretty much said it. I mean, our practices, both teams, any given day will win, and they're really pushing us to get better, and it's helpful. And games like this where we can get a good lead and they can get in the game, get some playing time, and get their confidence up is really great for our team.
And what about, you know, against Grand Valley? They made it kind of an uglier type of game. It wasn't really a pretty shooting game. And, you know, Coach Reese was trying to do probably a little bit of the same. They were tough and physical, but you guys were able to kind of play through it a little bit and kind of stay on stride a little bit. What was kind of the key to you guys being able to stay on stride offensively and kind of play a little bit closer to your potential?
I feel like we just had to mentally stay into it. We know every time we go against Grand Valley that they're going to be tough and feisty and in our drills and stuff, so we just have to keep our composure and stay calm and do what we know how to do and play how we know how to play.
This goes for either of you girls. Have you noticed since you've gotten that first place lead in the GLIAC that teams are kind of, you know, giving you a little bit extra effort every night? Do you notice any difference in the intensity?
I mean, we're the team that everybody wants to beat now on their schedule. You know, we're not just a regular team every night. We are the team in the North, so everyone looks at us as that team that kind of gives them the shot, you know, gives them a big look if they beat us. So, I mean, I feel like everyone kind of gives it their all. and they're not going to let down, or even if we get a big lead, they're not going to let it stay. You know, everyone's going to fight back.
I feel like teams are definitely gunning for us, and because of our inconsistencies in the past, they're expecting us to, like, when they make the run, to back down and to be able to turn the corner. And this year we've done a pretty good job of not allowing them. Like, yeah, there are going to be runs in the game. Every game is like that, you know, pretty much every game. And the GLIAC is so tough, you know, top to bottom, it's really tough. So being at the top doesn't really mean a whole lot if you don't play your best. And I feel like we've done a pretty good job of being much more consistent this year than in the past. And in the past, when we were inconsistent, the other team would make a run and we would lose our confidence. This year, it's not really impacting our confidence at all. We're just continuing to plug away, and then we make a run, and it seems like it just, you know, keeps playing out, and we're doing a good job.
All right,
That's it?
Yep.
Thanks.